Hey, what's up, gang? Mark,
Hey, yo.
Adam, and today we're going to talk about a hot new rumor in the coaster
Hey, yo.
community.
That's right.
And this one comes from a blogger named Themed Reality. Gotta be honest, I've never heard of him, but he seems to.
At least he seems confident in what he's saying.
He seems very confident.
And it's a good thing to talk about.
Yeah. And that is Six Flags is looking to buy SeaWorld Entertainment Parks. When I gathered, I'm not sure if this is everything in the chain, like all the SeaWorld parks, in San Antonio and San Diego, the Orlando, and then you got the Tampa, and you got the Virginia Busch Gardens and Sesame Place, right?
Yep.
Or if this is just the Florida parks.
Right.
Either way.
Or is it just the SeaWorld parks?
No, it's unclear.
Okay.
But
yeah.
I've kind of talked about just the Florida but all of it.
Yeah.
So I guess we can talk about it. If this is true,
yeah.
how do you feel about it?
Oh, I hate it.
No, sir, I don't like it.
I do not like it. And the reason I don't like it is because Six Flag parks, for the most part, don't have a lot of charm to them, I don't think, compared to other parks.
No, they don't have charm.
What has a lot of charm is Busch Gardens Williamsburg.
Mm-hmm.
I've been to SeaWorld in Orlando, and I thought it was okay. I actually wasn't I wasn't super impressed with it. Parts of the park are really nice. Parts of it were okay.
But compared to like Six Flags St. Louis, it's Europa Park probably.
Oh yeah. I mean, you can tell it's still a level above Six Flags as far as theming and entertainment and that kind of stuff. So it seems weird to me. It seems odd. It seems like I could see like Cedar Fair buying the SeaWorld parks over Six Flags. I don't think Cedar Fair would either, but
I'd prefer it, but I still think you're still getting sort of concrete jungle parks.
Yeah.
More amusement parks, not theme parks, which you would kind of consider the SeaWorld ones.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, that's my main concern is you got Busch Gardens. The Busch Gardens parks especially are extra beautiful with the
landscaping.
The landscaping and
even the ride collections are
really good.
Non-Six Flag.
Yeah.
That's what I'd worry about is like they would take over Busch Gardens and just start putting in clones and it just gets overfilled with a bunch of junk.
And Six Flags is not a park that what they care about is getting people in the parks. They care about just putting rides in, landscaping, and I don't think they're dirty parks per se, but that's landscaping,
second thoughts.
Very much second thoughts.
Yeah.
They have ads everywhere. It feels very corporate. It feels very. They want your money.
Yeah.
And every amusement park wants your money, but Busch Gardens has so much charm, and I think I would not trust Six Flags.
No.
To maintain that whatsoever.
I'd be very worried.
I think you'd have Larson Loopers in there after a while. I think you have the 4D flyer as well. So they put in everything. I mean, you name it.
Yeah.
So
the Batman inverted cologne.
Well, I don't know if they're not making those at this point, but
not at this point. But
you know what we're saying.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't make any sense to me. I know Six Flags, they've been buying smaller parks.
They bought a lot of parks.
They rebought Darien Lake.
Frontier
and
City.
Yeah.
They bought some water parks.
So it makes sense that they're buying these smaller parks, but it doesn't make sense to me that they would be acquiring the SeaWorld parks.
Well, SeaWorld's making money now. I mean, they've had some nice growth this year.
Mm-hmm.
And they have in 2020, they're supposed to be opening a new coaster on almost every park, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right.
So,
because Gwazi's, the RMC Gwazi is supposed to be coming. A new coaster coming to Busch Gardens Williamsburg.
Yep.
I think all the SeaWorld parks are supposed to be getting something as well. Or at least 2 of the 3.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know. I'm leaning towards this is more of a rumor.
I think even Lance's Screamscape thought this was kind of a big joke. I mean, I again, maybe it's true. I have no idea. It's kind of even like national papers I see are jumping on this thing now.
I would hate it though.
I give it a. If I was rating this on Coaster Boys, I'd give it a 0.
Big fat 0.
Coaster Boys at home. He ain't here.
No.
To come out.
Oh man, I would be so bummed. I'd be super worried, especially about Busch Gardens, Williamsburg.
And I've heard that at least what would be cool is you pay for one membership and you get to have Busch Gardens on there and you get to have SeaWorld.
Yeah.
I would gladly pay the extra money to leave it as is.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, I'm trying to think what the positives would be other than if you had a season pass.
That's a positive for sure. Your food options go out the window.
Yeah.
They don't try as hard, even remotely as hard.
The parks they would acquire, I would say the Busch Gardens parks that they would acquire would automatically become like their best parks in the chain, probably.
Yeah,
or right up the near. I
think so.
Yeah. So it would make Six Flags portfolio a lot stronger, but
I don't care about that. No. And I like Six Flags. I really do. I think there's some good things about them, but like just Six Flags name seems
a little tainted. Well, I like them for what they are. But
just stay in your lane.
Stay in your lane.
Yeah, just want you just leave those Busch parks alone, especially
the Busch parks.
Yes, if you want to buy a SeaWorld, I don't like that either per se, but
it bothers me less.
Just leave the Busch parks alone.
Yeah.
So that's what I have. I don't like it. I hope it's wrong.
I hate it.
I'm glad SeaWorld's doing better. SeaWorld Park Entertainment.
Mm-hmm. I went to SeaWorld this past spring. It was fun. Mako was excellent. Yeah. SeaWorld in Orlando. Mako's great.
Yeah.
Manta was fun. Kraken was fun. Nice park.
Yeah. Six Flags, go away.
Get out of here. All right. Well, if you guys, we want to know your thoughts. Do you guys want Six Flags buying these SeaWorld parks? I'm going to guess probably not.
Probably like 95% of you is a big fan now.
Yeah, let us know in the comments section. Mm-hmm. And you can follow us on Instagram and on Twitter. And subscribe to our YouTube page. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oozing machismo.
He's out of here.
Hey, yo.